Take a look at this. It's 23 minutes long. Very excited. Asamira! The sizzle. Okay, I don't know what a sizzle is, but... Is this max? Oh wow, I'm sorry, I need fucking... You can't see it, but like the quality says 1080p, but premium you get enhanced bitrate. Shut up. And this is all that happened, I guess, in 2023. For a second there, I thought it was like a winter map, it's just that I did not follow Worlds. Arena was great though, is great. Nafiri was cool, nobody plays her. But Huawei is actually really fun. I'm actually enjoying Huawei a lot. That's a bunch of forgettable skins. Also, Heartsteel was kind of mint, not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie.
Hey folks,
hello.
I'm Andre, also known as Meddler.
And I'm Jeremy, aka Brightman.
Hello, Jeremy.
Welcome back. We hope you all had a wonderful and happy holiday season. And
I got
we're really
corona,
excited to welcome you
Jeremy.
to season 2024.
It sucked.
Now, we're filming this video in early November, so anything that happens between now and the start of the season won't be covered in this video. Today, we're going to be joined by more folks from across the league team to talk about some of the things coming in 2024, like ranked updates, new champions, some information about Arcane Season 2, and some
Oh, I
updates
saw a teaser on
esports.
Twitter.
Now, before we get started, don't forget that when you jump into a game in 5 days, Summoner's Rift is going to look and feel a little different. Get ready for some new objectives, map changes, and
I hurt my
updates
ribs.
to the core item system.
Okay, I haven't checked. I haven't seen
And
any of these
as a
items yet,
reminder,
actually.
Season Start Cinematic is going to be releasing next week on January 10th.
Oh! Okay, I'm actually excited for that. Like, so excited. So actually, they release a cinematic on the day
Hey everyone,
the
I'm
season goes
Matthew
live.
Harrison,
That's cool.
the lead
That's
gameplay
hype.
designer for League. I wanted to take a moment to talk to you all about some of our thoughts on Ranked, some of our learnings from the changes we made last year,
Didn't this guy work on
and what we want to
LOR?
do this year to help make your climbs better for season
I don't know,
2024.
I'm being forgetful.
Last year, we added Emerald tier and increased LP gains to help alleviate any pain from increasing the number of rank resets each year.
Emeralds. What I
And while
mean.
we've seen an overall increase in match quality, there were some side effects that moved us away from where we want to take Ranked. We've seen much larger differences in visible ranks in games, meaning many of you saw players with different ranks in your matches, like a plat player in a silver game. So we're making some focused
Yeah,
improvements
because
on
I'm
how
it's
the
my
rank
MMR,
system
you know, I'm
evaluates
supposed to be in
player
plat,
skill
but you know,
to
you
reduce
keep me in silver.
situations. These changes will be going live when you start your rank climb next week. The changes should help resolve some other pain points, such as losing more LP than you gain, even with a positive ranked win rate overall.
Yikes.
And also help with differentiating between Smurf accounts and new players. As always, we'll be closely monitoring these changes, as
I don't
well
like
as
his
the feedback
shirt.
to
I
make
like how the way
adjustments
like the
as
sleeves go like
Best
this.
of luck in your climbs, and
It's
welcome
freaking
to
me out.
season 2024.
It's wearing like a big diaper. Don't like it. Oh, good, same headset.
Hi everyone, I'm Lexi Gao, aka Raya Lexico, the
Hello,
Champions team lead.
Lexi.
And I'm Soap May, also known as Soapbox,
Soap.
production lead on the Champions team.
We've been working on Skarner's
Hey!
update for a while now, and
That's
we're
understatement.
polishing him up to be ready for his big day.
Lexi,
Meanwhile, he's getting
this
ready
shit
for
has
some
been
fun too.
like
Last
announced
time we
like
talked
3 years
about
ago.
Skarner, we showed his gameplay, but we never really talked about his lore.
Skarner was a founding member of the Yuntal,
Lore.
where he helped guide and shape Ishtal
Actually, it
into
looks
the
kinda cool.
prospering region it is now.
That's a new
He
Skarner.
is, however, very suspicious of the outside world and believes that Ishtal
Looks kinda
should
cool.
be isolated to be safe. And he will not hesitate to run down intruders to keep it that way.
So he's like a new Ixtal
We're
champ,
currently
like a
finishing up Skarner's
Kiana
VGU,
Rengar
and
champ.
we can't wait for you to skitter across
Okay.
the rift in the first half of the year.
After Skarner, we're working on
interesting.
2 other champion updates. The first one is for a champion we haven't talked about before, but plays a pretty big
Ilawi.
role in a show that maybe you heard about.
Fuck.
Arcane. We want to bring their Arcane version to the Rift with updated visuals and VO, while also giving some
What?
love to their gameplay.
What did she
You can
say?
expect to see them early next year after the second season is over.
Wait, what did she say? Because she's talking about like, oh, somebody's getting a rework, but then they show the Arcane like mummy.
That maybe you
Huh?
heard about. Arcane.
So it's not this person is not coming to League, but why did they show this? Who's getting? I'm so confused.
We want to bring their Arcane version to the Rift with updated visuals and VO.
Yo, what if Singed? Bro, what if they update Singed? Because Singed needs an update. I think Jinx, Vi, Gay already got one. Vi doesn't need it. I mean, maybe, because Vi is kind of popular. But if they dude, Singed would be so nice. Oh, because Arcane Singed is, I don't know. Arcane Singed at the same time is kind of like stupid as well, but it just looks, Singed is just old.
While also giving some love to their gameplay. You can expect to see them early next year after the second season is over. As for
Early next... Wait a second. If they... Wait, it's like, our second season is over? Early next year, that means 2025. Because we're 2024. Oh, Victor. Oh, yeah, Victor could be, like, it's also very possible, yeah, of course. Wait, but they say... So I was thinking, like, oh, nice, so like a month or two we're gonna see this. No, they mean 2025. After Arcane Season 2 is over. Bro. This is season 2024, look ahead. She's talking about 2025. Bruh.
Or what comes after the Arcane-inspired BGU, we're excited to announce that we'll finally be tackling Shyvana.
She has a great theme.
Bro, Shyvana's gonna get like she's gonna get her rework in 2027. They announced Shyvana's rework for 2026, by the way. That's what they say, right? The year after, so after 2025, so it's 2026. But remember when they announced Scan's rework, it took them, I think, 2 to 3, there's now 3 years now. So it's gonna be 2029 until we get Shyvana rework.
It has become an iconic part of the league roster. Thus, we're thinking about...
They're actually making it more buff? No way. There's no way they have the balls. There's no way China lets them do this. But I'm already like liking this. It already looks like anime and cool as fuck. She looks badass. Please. We'll see, we'll see.
About refining and progressing who she is and tuning up her gameplay instead of a complete overhaul on her narrative and themes. Think more Udyr and less Skarner. But we want to be transparent about her timeline. Shyvana's VGU will not be released until 2025 after the Arcane VGU.
I don't believe you.
To the new
I don't believe you.
We've been teasing a cute, small ADC that will be swooping into
Oh, I've seen this one. I've seen this one. I've seen. This creature looks awful.
Look at our cute little son.
Oh no! It's a dragon!
Why can they always like give a child only like one personality? We got like Milo, Nunu, Smolder, like they're all the exact Zoe, they're all the exact same like people. Annie has got something going at least. Zoe kinda as well, because she is, you know, in fact like super old and stuff. She is, you know, the trickster and it's kind of funny the way she talks. But like the child champs are always kind of meh. Also, I think this guy looks awful. His face is so weird. The bat ears, I don't know, the 2 flames on his head, it just doesn't do it for me. I don't know. I'm happy it's something else, at least, you know. But this is like too much Yumi, not enough Shyvana, you know?
Run away! Fire!
Look kind of cool actually, that animation.
Up in the tree again. Hi, I'm Smolder. Oh, my mom says hi too. Who's the best dragon? I'm the best dragon. Hey mom, what are the fire thingies next to my ears called? Oh, okay.
That skill is kind of cool.
Was that me?
It's like Akshan's E, but easier somehow.
What I could do? Foolish mortal! Hey, where'd everybody go?
Oh boy.
Oh yeah! Did you see
Oh boy.
that, Mom? I smoked them! Fine.
Okay, it's a child. Like his personality is just like child. Like okay, we've kind of had that like a couple of times already, but
all of
sure.
the recent ADCs we've released are high-skilled champs or very non-traditional. Aphelios, Samira, Zeri, Neela. We want to fulfill the fantasy of a little dragon who can focus on honing his fire-breathing skills.
And while Smolder may be working on his skills, his mom is never too far in the
So is Shyvana his mom?
and is always ready to make an appearance
Is it like Shyvana
when
and
he needs
Jarvan's
her the most.
son?
After Smolder, we'll be heading further north to cool off from all that Dragonfire. Our Vestayan solo laner is someone we've been wanting to bring to the Rift
Oh,
for a
this is the
while.
Vestayan Freljord
Last time we
champ.
tried their
Top
development,
laner.
took a bit of a detour and
Okay,
we ended
cool.
up with Silas.
But not to worry, the
Okay.
Champions team is back on the case and
That
is
sounds cool.
focusing on making a new mid-range mage.
It-
We have another champion in the works who should be a familiar face to all of you. But we're gonna hand things over to Riot Brightmoon and Meddler to talk a little bit more about our new upcoming champion.
You mean Smolder or like the mage?
Last year, we shared that Arcane Season 2 would be releasing globally this November.
I'm so excited, by
Everyone
the way.
is really excited
Arcane.
by the show, and we've been inspired to bring Arcane into game more. We're excited
Okay.
to show you a small preview of one of the things the League team's been working on.
Okay.
So the first bit of Arcane you'll be seeing in the League will be Ambessa Madara. She'll bring Noxian domination to the Rift.
Oh, so they're
much
actually
like
adding her
Ashes
to the. They are adding her to the to League. Okay, that's cool. That's a weird choice. I'm assuming she's gonna play a big part in season 2 because she was kind of like a teaser in season 1. To be fair, I'm just kind of getting like Noxie and Renata Glask. But I mean, she's fucking badass, by the way. And they can tackle like all like the archetypes they don't have yet for women. It's like old, check. Beefy, check. Right? It's like perfect. Just put that in there, and you know that'll stop the haters. I'm very happy with this. That's cool.
On the show, she won't be for the faint of heart in game. Don't let her large stature fool you though. She brings both strength and speed, sidestepping attacks with surprising agility.
And Ambessa's only the first piece of Arcane coming to League this year. To celebrate Arcane Season 2, we'll
That
have
smile.
Arcane-inspired gameplay,
This guy smile.
and a new VGU, new skins, as well as a few other surprises. I am so excited for the new season. I hope you are too.
They're gonna add like a lot of
Can you
arcane
show
skins
a clip?
because of course the shit made a fuck ton of
Just
money.
one?
Okay, one, but just a short one.
What is this? Teaser? Oh, this is Arcane 2 season. Arcane season 2 teaser. But I've seen it. This one I've seen. I mean Warwick, right? And I like how they show Singed here, like more deranged. It's nice. Also music. It's very nice. Warwick. That's nice. Nice music. I'm like I never thought I would say this, but I'm actually super excited to watch Arcane just for the music as well.
Hey everyone,
because the
I'm
music in
Evan
season
Humphreys,
1 was
aka Ryan
phenomenal.
Revenancer, the lead system designer for our motivations team.
Hello, Evan.
We're responsible for creating and maintaining the various systems around the game like loot, honor, and champion mastery, which is what I'm here to talk to you all about today. Champions are the most central part of League, and we love the dedication that a lot of you have to your mains. We want mastering champions to be a meaningful experience that lets you differentiate more between players who play champions some and players who play them a ton.
They put the meme in there. That's so good. That's funny.
So, we're
With all the
uncapping the
Lux
leveling
ult,
system and
Mastery
letting you show
7.
up exactly how
That's
much you
good.
play your favorite champions. Levels 7 through 10 will unlock new versions of the Mastery emote.
We are
After
finally up to
that, we'll
10.
add an evolving number that displays your total Mastery level
Okay.
from 11 and beyond.
Wait, 11 and
Don't worry,
beyond?
your current champion mastery points will carry over to the new system. So if you've already
Ooh.
grinded to Mastery 7 on your main, there's no need to do it again. And those of you with enough mastery points will end up at even higher levels. We'll be back
I wonder if
again
they
to get
removed
closer to
the-
launch in the first half
the
of the
thing
year
to, like,
with
the-
more info on this updated
The need
system.
to like get S's. That's cool. I like that. Always nice to have like some casual stuff to like progress. Always nice to have. It's like a challenge,
Hey
is
everyone,
just
I'm
very
Eduardo
nice.
Cadmus Cortejoso,
Just
and
fun.
I'm a team lead for game modes on League of Legends.
Hi, I'm Selena Choo Choo Trang Liu, the
Choo Choo
delivery lead
Train.
on the most team.
So last year, we released Arena and we received a huge amount of support from all of you. We brought it back in December to test out some changes and make some improvements. We're happy to share, though, that it's coming back again in the first half of this year with even more improvements. Our goal for the next iteration of Arena is to increase champion diversity, improve game-to-game variance, and
Yeah, because apparently, like, I don't play
experimentation.
Arena that all. Like,
One of
actually, I
our
don't.
favorite parts of Arena is the ability to play some
But
fun
apparently,
and
like, bruisers
wacky
are kind of,
combinations that wouldn't and
dominating.
maybe shouldn't work in Summoner's Rift. So we want to encourage that with some more targeted changes to gameplay and game balance. The biggest change you'll see is that we're increasing the number of teams from 4 teams of 2 to 8 teams of 2 for a total of 16 players in each game of Arena, making Arena a 2v2, v2, 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 v2. This means that you'll face different teams more often, have more chances at redemption.
That's actually nice, I think. That's true.
Crush the competition if you're really doing well.
You can also expect
Now
to
you can
see
play
some new
against fucking
augments,
15
new
more
maps, and
Mordekaisers.
some other improvements that we're still right now exploring. Outside of Arena, we are also bringing back more game modes this year. Earth will be back for Lunar New
Earth,
Year,
let it
and
die.
we'll be following that up with One for All.
Just play Riven,
We'll
there you
be sure
go.
to update you later in the year about what modes are going to come
Gonna play
out.
Earth, just play Riven.
Oh, and one last thing. Even with all the work happening on Arena last year, we still have something else cooking behind the scenes.
Oh my god, just
Experimenting
cooking.
with yet another new mode that, like Arena, will be a totally different take on core League gameplay.
Bro,
But unlike Arena, this will
okay.
be a little bit more of a chill way to spend time with your friends. We don't want to spoil too much yet, so we'll be
Animal
back later this
Crossing
year
in
to share
League.
more.
Let's
Good
go.
luck, have fun, and we'll see you in ARAM, Arena, Earth, OFA, and TBD.
Whoa.
Last year, we spent
I
some
got it
time
from
behind
attack for
the
no
scenes
reason.
working on updating League's anti-cheat and bot detection software, as our current version had fallen behind the times. This was compounded by the security breach earlier in the year,
Has,
which increased our vulnerability
Have bots
to
always
bot
have bots like been an
And
issue in
a
League?
pretty consistent piece of feedback that we've been hearing from you all is the high number of bots in games, disrupted smurfs in ranked, and an increase in scripting.
I've never heard of like people like cheating in
We
League,
know this
except
has
like
been a consistent pain
scripting
point
or
in
something,
League.
but like it was never
So it's been
really
something we've been working on fixing.
like talked
One of our
about. Like
goals
people don't
this year
really.
is to maintain and improve
Maybe
the
it's just
competitive
easy to,
integrity
like,
in
hide or
all of
something,
your
I don't know.
games, whether it's in ranked or normals, Clash, Arena,
Wait, they're gonna
whatever.
put
So in late
Valorant's
February
anti-cheat
or early March,
in
we're bringing
League.
Vanguard to League.
The Vanguard.
Vanguard is our proprietary anti-cheat and anti-botting software that's been active in Valorant since the beginning. We've seen a huge amount of success in their ability to catch and stop cheaters in their games, and we expect to see similar results when we implement it in League.
Similar to Valorant's version of Vanguard, Leagues will run at the kernel level. This is becoming standard for strong anti-cheat software in gaming, as cheat and bot makers are quick to adapt. If you don't run at this level, they will, and thereby evade all of the anti-cheat software as a result. Now, Vanguard offers us the ability to catch bots and cheaters as quickly and effectively as possible. It also gives us the opportunity to do things like hardware ban offenders and terminate matches in which a cheater is detected. You know, refunding loss of LP for everybody
Game
except the person
terminated.
cheating, of course.
Still funny.
Now, we know that there's a question and concern of data privacy around kernel-level anti-cheat.
But who cares about
Something
your
that came up with
data?
Vanguard and Valorant as well, and we want
Who
to take
cares
a
about
moment
like
to
your
tackle those concerns.
Overwatch
upfront.
folders of
Vanguard
degenerate
does not
filth?
collect or process any personal information.
And who the fuck
differently
does
from
their
our current
banking on their
anti-cheat software.
PC anyway?
We don't
There's nothing on my
need or
PC
want
that's
to
like
know
worth
anything more
stealing.
about you or your machine other than what is necessary to maintain integrity when playing our games. Now, if you already have Vanguard installed because you've played Valorant, you won't need to do anything else, and you can continue as normal. But if you
That's
haven't,
me.
starting in a few weeks, you'll be required to install Vanguard in order to play League.
We know that this may be a meaningful change, but we're very confident it will lead to an overall better League experience for everyone. We'll be sure to communicate with you all as the changes go live, and to let you know how things are going afterwards. All right, we're going to hand things back off to the dev team now for an update on some of the skins coming to League this year.
Skins! Right. Skins have been so, in my opinion, like so lackluster. They all kind of just blend together into these generic different like skin suits. We need some cool like new thematics or something, I don't know.
I'm Stephanie, 100-piece Nuggets Leong, the Skins team lead.
And I'm Thomas Ranby, aka Riot Hylia, the concept art lead for Skins.
It almost
Today, we're
fucking
gonna talk a bit
terrifies
about
me.
some of the upcoming thematics for League, some of our goals for 2024, and we're going to give you all an update on our ASUs. But first, I believe we owe you an updated prestige skin list.
Yes, we do.
Ta-da! Oh,
Who the fuck is Rakan?
In the first half of the year, you can expect prestige skins for Rakan, Ezreal, Kindred, Evelynn, and Kayle in that order.
Kayle!
We'll be back later in the year to give you all an update on the second half of the year. We also wanted to give you all an update on our two ASUs.
Game at Mercer.
Leesen's base is finalized, and we've been working through his
Ooh.
extensive skin catalog.
Yo,
we
fake
spent
it?
a lot of time testing out his animations to make sure we didn't impact his smooth gameplay, and have been sure to similarly focus on this with his skins.
Nice.
We're really excited to put him and his newly unbroken neck into your hands, and you can expect to bring him onto the Rift in early May. We did want to give you a heads up that we have run into a few challenges with Teemo. Such a troublemaker.
How? This guy's no skeleton.
His ASU is taking us a
It's
bit longer
adult.
than we originally intended, and we're currently figuring out our updated timelines, but we'll be back with an update.
To be fair,
later
I don't
this
get
year
why
with
Teemo got an
sleepers
ASU
to
in the
let
first
you know
place.
when to expect an updated Swift Scout on
Because he has
the
no
Rift.
animations.
All right.
Like, you don't
Now
need
on
to
the
update
new
it.
and
He's got no
returning
animations.
skin thematics of the year. So first up,
Maybe they want to
we're
make him like more
celebrating
bouncy
the
or something. I
Lunar
don't
New
know.
Year with a brand new thematic called Heaven Scale, which pays homage to the rich cultural heritage of the holiday. In the world of Heaven Scale, a curious court of deities take on human guises and descend from their palaces in the clouds to take part in the mortal celebrations below.
Kinda
So Heaven
cool. Oh,
Scale's
that's
design fantasy
Geisa.
skews a bit more heavily
Didn't
into
even realize it was
ancient
Geisa.
historical divinity
Can Geisa stop getting
environments in order to
skins,
distance
please?
itself from our more modern takes on the Lunar New Year, like Lunar Beasts or Firecracker. We wanted to take care to preserve the majestic and beautiful design
these things,
while also keeping a
right.
fun and celebratory tone in line with the spirit of the holiday. We also have another brand new thematic coming up that delves into a world where primal instinct reigns supreme, called Primal Ambush. Primal Ambush draws heavy inspirations from the refined skill of martial artists and the raw, fierce strength of tigers
Look at
themselves.
it. Oh, it's a
We
tiger
wanted to
skin.
show some love to
Oh,
our
that's cool.
Southeast
I
Asian
don't mind
players
that.
in particular with this
What the
thematic.
fuck is that?
We really drew a ton of inspiration from that region, the fashions of those cultures, where tigers naturally live and hold a great deal of cultural significance.
They're tigers,
Also
bro.
have
Don't
the
make it too
return of some
complicated. Give me
established
tiger
thematics
skins.
Like porcelain, recent favorite fairy court, as well as some well-loved thematics we haven't visited in a few years, like Project and Blood Moon. And
Bro,
you can expect to see all of
stop.
these come out before summer this year.
We've also been taking a look at some
Project.
improvements we
Let
can
it
make
die.
outside of
Let it
just
die.
these
Let it
games we're
die.
releasing. So some of our older legendaries, for instance, were released before we started adding content such as legendary borders. So we're going to be going back to add them to skins that missed out. This includes skins such as Broloff, Corporate Mundo, and Dragon Trainer Tristana. Trist will actually be live in just a few days.
And finally, we have some skins coming out for champions who haven't had as much love in a little bit. As of filming, Rammus is currently sitting, okay, in the 1,000-Day Club, and
is that?
Olaf
That looks
is
cute.
hot on his tail.
All right, well, that's it for us for now.
That look
we're
like,
gonna hand
like
things
a
over to
durian.
the esports team, who will give you an update on the competitive side of League that we definitely should have been drafted for.
Yep, absolutely.
Silver 2.
I am iron.
I do not care.
Hi everyone.
I wish I
Natalie
cared.
Saha,
And I'm Chris Greeley.
Looks fun.
and we are so excited
But, like,
to kick off the 14th
The
season
timings,
of
like the
Wally
time
Sports.
zones,
And
you
we
can never
wanna
watch
give
it.
you a
It's always
look
like
at some
some
of our
weird
plans
hour.
for 2024. So let's start by talking about our global events, MSI and Worlds.
We want our international events to have a strong regional representation so that the best teams from each region can fight it out on the global stage. This year, we're making it so that there are 3 base slots for the LPL, LCK, LEC,
I have
and
no idea what he's talking
LCS
about at all.
Worlds,
I got no
with
idea.
new ways for teams and regions to earn additional slots. The LLA, CBLOL, PCS, and the VCS will have
Man
their
stuck in
slots
hieroglyphs.
remain unchanged.
And we're keeping the same double elim format from MSI 2023, but we're going to up the stakes even more this year.
Oh my god, even
For
more?
the first time ever, the winning MSI team will be awarded a guaranteed spot at Worlds.
Oh my god.
Which also counts as an additional slot for their region. And the next
I
best
don't know what this
performing
means.
region at MSI will secure an additional world seed for their region.
Yeah,
I got a
we
world
can't
seeds.
wait
I love
to see
seeds.
the increased competition at MSI this year.
And while we're talking about MSI, we wanted to share that this year's MSI will be held from May 1st through the 19th in Chengdu, China. This is the first
Chengdu,
time we've
China.
brought a global lolly sports event to this vibrant city, and we're so excited to see the amazing crowds there cheer on their favorite teams. And we'll be back with more
Yay,
updates
dystopia.
on MSI the closer we get to the event.
Last year in Korea, we announced that Worlds would be returning to Europe, with the finals taking place in London, England at the O2 Arena.
Oh, that's close to me.
Today, we wanted to let you know where the rest of the tournament will be held.
Well, we'll be kicking off Worlds in Berlin.
Yeah, should I go
at
and
our
watch
newly
Worlds, like,
remodeled
IRL?
Sports Arena for the play-ins and Swiss stages. Then we'll head to the Adidas Arena in Paris, France for quarterfinals and semifinals. Fans brought so much energy to the Paris finals in 2019, and we're really excited to see what you all do for not just
2019,
one,
bro.
but 2 stages of work
How's
there.
2019? Almost 5 years ago.
Through November 2nd.
Not almost, it is 5 years ago, let's be real.
This year, as we get closer to the
crazy.
event to announce ticket sales dates.
Now, as we embark on the 2024
Mark!
season, we
I
are
don't-
so
sorry,
proud to
I'm autistic.
commemorate 14 remarkable years of Lolly Sports. Throughout this decade and a half, we've witnessed pro players from around the world leave their mark, displaying incredible resilience, mastery of League of Legends gameplay, and inspiring millions of fans across the globe.
But no women.
Celebrate those who have made a lasting
And we're
impact
inspiring
on the
0 women,
game,
but it's fine.
sport, and the community, and really honor their legacies. We are proud to introduce the Lolly Sports Hall of Legends.
14 years of Lolly
There are a
Sports.
number of pro players worthy of being inducted into our unique
Lolly
version of the Hall of
Sports.
Fame. So we've gathered an independent voting panel of esports industry veterans and experts from every region around the world to vote and select our very
Oh, this is the
first
last
inductee.
thing.
Each year, those inducted into the Hall of
Oh,
Legends
I saw
will
something
have their
cinematic.
historic
Oh, I spoiled
careers
myself.
Celebrated both IRL and in game.
I really don't care about this,
Now,
to be
we're
honest.
currently
All right, before we go, we wanted to remind you that we're celebrating a special birthday for League this year. We are turning 15. We are so close to being able to finally drive a car.
Oh, in the US at least. But we're looking forward to celebrating with you all later this year. We're not doing new game announcements this time. This year is all about League and celebrating our 15th birthday with all of you.
So look forward to the celebrations coming in October.
October.
And as a reminder, don't forget to check out the dev blogs that go into more detail on some of the topics we discussed today. We'll also be back with our regular dev updates as usual after this video. So we'll be seeing you soon.
Best of luck on your climbs, and welcome to season 2024.
Okay, there's gonna be a little sneaky. There has to be a little sneaky. Give it a little Marvel after credits scene. There it is. Is that Trindamir? It better not be fucking Trindamir. What is that? That was a teaser for the cinematic, I think. Bro, I'm so hyped for the cinematic. It's gonna be a big one. That was cool. Not much has been said, to be honest. It's more like, oh, we're gonna get more skins with Arcane. The new season is coming in 5 days with the new cinematic. The new champion looks weird. There's 3 more new champs on the horizon. Medara is one of them. Not Medara, Medara's mom. Anna. Oh yeah. Yeah. Cool.